side has been stepping up.
Now, of course, Nocturne is a very big MLXG champion. He even brought it out back at MSI when Rakan later on. Does that get stolen away by RNG? Lots of questions to answer in this draft as time ticks down. And no, they will look for Thresh
in the support position.
And of course, they get the chance to grab Aatrox. So is the Hecarim snap call?
Is it? Really have that many ways to start up fights. I like the synergy between a Zilean and a Xin Zhao, and I think it does. Who is mainly doing it for lane strength. It doesn't really complement the 1-3-1, but it will allow Royal Never Give Up to have that priority in mid, in top, and potentially down towards the bot side as well. Lantern from Zeyzal.
Flash is available.
Oh, that hook could have been the signal to go in, but not going to find it here. A Flay backwards is still there. And Ming down to 200 HP, going to have to kite away.
Yeah, and that's such a strange play because you feel like Ming went low already. If you do flash forward, if you commit to that fight,
they're going in for Ming. Ignite is on. They've got the chases. Flashes down. Sven, he should get the knockup. And first blood goes to Cloud9.
That from the Cloud9 mid jungle duo. Now we get back to bot lane. Sneaky.
Oh, Sneaky burned down to under 100 health. A nice culling. And here comes MLXG. He's found the ult, the lasso, the pullback. Sneaky stays alive. But Zeyzal's now alone under the turret. Will there be a dive? Jensen and Svenskeren come in to keep him alive. This poor Thresh hoping there is no dive to be had. MLXG might be found out, and how can he save himself as Sneaky's gonna find a stun from his friend, and that'll be a kill coming through to Jensen. 2-0 Cloud9. RNG, because they've been winning top lane by 20 CS, mid lane by 8, and they're 2 camps up in the jungle as well. Not to mention Uzi and Svenskeren. Drop low, he will take the ult, and now he's got to re-engage, but will they wait it out? They might get the first kill, as Svenskeren's going to flash away, and that's the wrong timing. A trade kill on the junglers.
And Svenskeren thought that
To go for it yet, MLXG just waiting in the wings, waiting in that brush. They don't know he's there. Xiaohu might look for another stun. He's got it up pretty soon. Here's the ult in. Does Nocturne pull the trigger? And yes, he does. Goes in, knocked back in. And now that's going to be Jensen forced to run away. That's going to be the quick resurrection. But look at Svenskeren's health bar fall down. A trade of kills. Xiaohu ultless, but so is Jensen. The jungler's going down. Mid laner's getting the kill. Same as last time.
So that pressure just gets them the maximum.
And you also have to wonder why C9 chose not to swap to the top side of the map. That bot tower is likely going down. Svenskeren now
has to get ulted and does. That's a trade of R buttons, but still they picked up the Herald. And now here is the Nocturne ultimate going in for the Xin Zhao. Ults him right back out. He's trying to run away, then re-engage, but here comes Ming, and that's going to be a charm into a knockup. The Lantern is going to pull him just to safety, and it's yet again a trade of junglers. Ignite, not going to get that kill. Now here comes Licorice, but he is surrounded. It's 1 versus 3. Snap cast the ultimate. In come the bombs. A big stun, the flash, the kill on a Jensen. A Flay to buy some time. Can the kills come through to C9? That lasso is huge. They get themselves one back, and the pull. Zeyzal can do no wrong. What a close fight.
How is that? RNG, they're feeling pretty confident right now. Again, the gold is dead even though the kills is 7-4 in C9 favor. Now the flash to Xiaohu.
Xiaohu's flash blitz, they're gonna try. Oh, back goes the backline, but they get the first kill. Now into the 4v4, and it's fleeing. It's C9 trying to run away, but MLXG is low. Svenskeren knocked up. What a pop-up by Ming, a 1-for-1.
But Zeyzal is playing these team fights so well. Hooks onto great targets. They will drop the Rift Herald, see if they can get some pressure on mid lane turret.
And it should have been RNG's option to go towards the Drake. They should have had priority, but Xiaohu, he overstays the game, but having control over that objective means it's easier to force picks. Try and look for opportunities elsewhere on the map. And speaking of picks,
he's been found out. Ignite is on. Can he get away from this, though? As the cooling comes in, now a Lantern, and that is a great kill. MLXG puts it all the way through. This could be a big chase. Will they knock down the Nocturne? The shields keep coming in, and he's staying alive. Finally, the shutdown, and now they're reviving the jungler, but they're still missing the Xayah, and Uzi can start firing for everyone. Ming getting low, but no kills just yet. Svenskeren on the run, not going to get killed just yet. One more shot, finally. Let Me does him in, and the chase is still continuing. Looking for another. Licorice starting to get shot, goes for a tackle, tries to get the kill. Can he get Xiaohu? He's trying, but he can't do the damage. They push him back, and they will knock down Licorice. Now it's Let Me's turn. No ulti, but the bomb is on. Getting lower, staying just alive. RNG win that fight.
It's generating pressure in the mid lane. It's Jensen right now with 3 kills, a 30 CS advantage, and is controlling the middle portion of the map, now allowing for picks like this to come through.
Waiting in this brush, waiting for someone to walk through is Cloud9. They're not going to get it here. Now Sneaky could be running into some champions. Walks into a ward. Noza got placed down. Noza has to be Ming's ward. Now they go over the wall. Here comes the dive. Sneaky gets Lantern right back out, and they've pulled an MLXG. He's got a flash away. He's slowed. The flash forward, a stopwatch to buy time, but he's certainly going to fall. Cloud9 with a huge play. Make that one happen, and they might chase forward. Svenskaren's got the haste. He's going to look for the knockup, but let me kites away.
Here comes Licorice. He's in on the flank.
But he's been found out, and Xiaohu going to be ejected from this one. A 5v3 possible dive. Licorice comes forward, looks for Uzi, forcing the flash. They've got time to hit the turret. And when is the re-engage happening? Because there's still big health bars. Svenskaren getting low, knocked up, but he can revive. And instead, the target is switched. Jensen goes down. Let me holds the front line, looking for more. Rooted. Will they wait it out? Can they find the kill? But first, Uzi gets the second. RNG win that fight.
Great initial counter attack came out of Cloud9.
Huge play right now. 26 minutes in. Licorice knows it's happening, but they could rush this down. C9 might not have the damage. Sneaky is ultless. Here's the TP in. This could be the fight that turns it all around. A hook onto the frontliner. Letme's going to be jumped on. Here comes the fight. They're going to try to rush down Baron, but Letme's gone. The smite comes through. Oh, it gets picked up by Uzi, doing the most carrying that he can. He gets over the wall, but he's been bombed, and RNG are losing every single member. It's Xiaohu against the world, wearing the buff. Jensen finds a bomb. He's going to look for more, but he's been pushed away. And RNG survived with one.
The game before, but now we see another fight in mid.
A huge stun, and Uzi's power spiked up. They're looking to knock down Licorice, and they cannot revive him. What a time to come alive for RNG. Wave clear for Zilean. They're going to keep the turret for now, but that was a huge pick. And keep playing for Fog of War. And another ward comes down for MLXG. They are starting up Baron. Cloud9 looking to rush this one down. MLXG, he knows, but he has no ult target. And now he does yet again as they walk in a vision. This could be the fight that determines it all. They find the knockup. They're going to knock down Letme. He doesn't get to ult. The Aatrox is dead.
And now it comes down to the steal. Can MLXG do it?
And can C9 zone him out? Cullen comes across. Zazel's down to 1,000. Watch out for Xiaohu. There are carries. No ult's going to land for Licorice. 4K on the Baron. Let's jump forward. Looking for the kill into Uzi, but he's going to survive. He's going to walk away in the same place as so many years ago. And under the back line goes MLXG. Ming is down. They trade for only Thresh, and the revives come through. Huge damage out of Xiaohu on the side, but Uzi is down. Uzi is down, and it's 3v1 on the map.
And Cloud9 win the team fight on.
And ultimately, the Licorice ult means nothing. They're still waiting around Baron.
In they
the
go.
Flash forward, looking for the kill. The cooling is on. Zazel's gone. Time for the re-engage. 5v4. RNG on the chase. Into the back line goes MLXG. And it's Sneaky just staying alive. But the kills come through. They've already got 3. A single trade. And Svenskaren falls. A triple for Uzi. What a carry.
And RNG says, you have the comp. We are the best team in the world. They take the team fight and they will push down mid lane.
RNG demonstrate once again why they are so good at these late game team fights.
Look how much time they have. Minions be damned. There's 30 seconds on the respawn timers. They should not need any more to close this game out. They fought tooth and nail. Royal are battered and bruised, but they will come out of the group of death as the first seed. They will shatter Cloud9's base. They will await their quarterfinal opponents, and it is up to Zazel to defend against the army, and it will not happen. RNG will make it true, and they will take the seed.